Welcome, Divine One, to another reading. My name is Lina, and I'm here to deliver you divinely guided messages that will support you as you move forward on your journey, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. Happy New Year 2023, everyone. I hope that you are so excited for what this 2023 7-year has to offer. There is so much growth, transformation, spiritual enlightenment that is taking place for all of us in 2023. This year is a God year, okay? That number 7 is very, very auspicious. It's very deep and higher minded. There is a lot of connection to higher self, downloads coming in, frequencies being raised, and us aligning with our highest path. So you can expect a lot of transformation. 2022, number 6 for me, I always identify that as healing. So it might have been for some of you a very healing year with some trials and tribulations. But if you really look at the overall picture and you ask yourself, was 2022 really that bad of a year? You might realize that there was a lot of lessons learned and healing and conclusions that you've come to in life, and now you're ready to move forward and manifesting the next phase, the next chapter of your journey on your path. So this reading is specifically going to tap into what delays have come to an end as a result of Mars going direct and Mercury retrograde in Capricorn coming to an end. So Mars has gone direct into Gemini on the 12th of January 2023, and Mercury is going direct. It goes direct on the 18th of January of 2023. So the Mars retrograde would have, for many of you, felt like it was delaying a lot of the goals that you have, the projects you were embarking on. For some of you, it may have benefited you. You just had to revisit a lot of things, relationships, marriages, romantic partnerships, parent-child relationships. So really, now that the retrograde is over and this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn is also coming to an end, we are going to look at how you're moving forward, because Mars is going to be moving fast. Mars is speed. It's like Mercury as well. They're both very passionate. One is fire, one is air. So this is about your ideas, the mental plane, manifesting itself in practical ways in the physical realm, right? It's time to take action. It's time to really push forward. It's funny because it's the end of we're coming towards the last quarter of the astrological new year. We're already in it. And normally this is like kind of a death and ending type of energy, even though it is the beginning of the year. But what's pretty interesting is that there is a lot of newness that wants to come in. And so from here till April, end of April, May, there is a big window of opportunity for you to create something new, to start something new, to continue something that you once started but never finished or took off. It's really about getting back on track with your goals and having learned certain lessons that Mars came along to teach you. And Mercury is also going to be teaching you more as you move forward. But this energy here is going to be really beneficial for all of us. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and oracle card reading for each of the signs in the description box below. So be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. You can also watch your Mercury placement or your Mars placement so that you can get the most out of the reading. And as always, I recommend that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If one of your signs is not your reading, then watch your other sign until you get the reading that really resonates for you and your current situation. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Hi, Cancer. Welcome, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Mars to your reading. My beautiful Cancer, I hope that you're doing well. I heard healing. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's look at your block here. What was like being delayed? What was the challenge during this Mars retrograde? Okay, during this last few months, couple of months here with this retrograde, and also with this Mercury retrograde came in to like seal the deal, okay, before you can move forward away from these lessons, the karma, the blocks, the challenges, okay? So Cancer, you have the Knight of Swords here. We're going to see how you're going to move forward in just a moment and what's coming in for you, okay? And you also have, interesting. So you could have felt like you were moving fast, Cancer. Like Knight of Swords here, like, or like really pushing for something and getting nowhere. Okay, I almost feel like you felt like you were going towards a certain direction and it wasn't bringing you in what you wanted. You could have felt like you were on a hamster wheel. You could have been overworked, a lot of mental energy, mental drainage, exhausting yourself, overworked, but also just too much up here in the head. Really fighting for like your cause, right? Your cause, your mission, your life, fighting for you, but it feeling really draining. Feeling like you had like spies around you. There could have been betrayals, people trying to throw rocks on your path while you're going towards your goals, and then like pretending, but then hiding. So this could just be a lot of jealousy, envy, like toxicity in relationships is what I'm picking up on, which is really interesting because that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, Scorpio energy or earth sign for some of you, but also in some sort of business or contract, okay? Some sort of financial agreement that you're involved in could have also been taking a toll on you or like draining your energy. Marriage, divorce type vibes for some of you. Okay, but this is also like, you know, like some sort of business partnership as well, or an employer. Okay, the Tower, Mercury, number 15, yeah, something came to an end here, right? Mercury energy. Where do you have Mercury in your chart? I feel like that's gonna really pinpoint where this Tower moment played out for you. What house is Mercury in? So maybe like if you have Mercury in your 3rd house, for example, this could have played out in, you know, relationships with friends, with siblings, with, you know, maybe even dating life, okay? 5th house could have been a romantic partner, a family dynamic, children, creative projects. Wherever you have Mercury, just know that this Tower had to happen, right? Especially because of the Mercury in Capricorn, I would go as far as to just assume, Cancer, that this could have to do with, okay, at first I was gonna say finances, and then I heard family. So for some of you, it could be financial, it could be business, could be work. Others of you, it could be family, right? 10th house, 4th house axis, which is your, you know, your axis, right? So it could have played out in both areas for you. And I feel like there were a lot of lessons that have been learned. There have been a lot of lessons learned, is what I want to say. Okay, because with the number 6, Cancer, it's showing that you have come full circle on something and you're focusing on problem solving, moving forward, like kind of removing yourself from an equation, from the drama, from the toxicity, from the fake relationships, from the job that's no longer serving you, okay? So let's look at how you're showing up in the present moment. Okay, Cancer, you have the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So what I can see here is like you're really focusing on nurturing your businesses, your goals, your job, your financial life, basically, your finances. Trying to build a money tree, trying to cultivate your income, have more than one income stream. You know, that's your focus at this time moving forward. You could be juggling more than one thing. You could be, you know, balancing out romantic life with work and money, right? But what's beautiful is like you're cultivating something here. So I would protect that and don't be, you know, disheartened from here on out if you're not getting all the returns or the fruits of your labor the harvest isn't as big as you expected it to be or would have liked. Focus on what the harvest that you do have, right? So it's like the tree is not huge, but it's growing, right? So it's kind of like that. 3 of Swords in reverse, baby, I love this for you. Girl, boy, whatever it is, sister, brother, you're moving away from this heartbreak. You are done, Cancer, with these backstabbers, these fake people, the betrayal. You're healed, okay? I know it sounds like crazy because it's like, some people might be like, oh, are we ever truly healed? Cancer, I feel like you're healed. And it could have been like from 1 minute to the next. Literally 1 minute, you could have been still in your feelings, really hurt. And now you're like, afuera with the trash, you know, out with the trash, out with the old stuff, with the garbage, the stuff that's no longer serving, with these people, with these relationships, with this ex of mine, whatever it is, okay? It's like you're just done. It's like you no longer want to feel Three of Swords, and you're like, I deserve better. Okay, I heard a Meghan Trainor song. It's called I Deserve Better, so maybe you want to look that up, okay? And then Queen of Swords, right? This is how you're moving forward, especially in January. You're not taking anyone's BS. You're not tolerating less than you deserve in your relationships with the people around you, with jobs, with anything, right? You're basically weeding out your garden. You're removing all the weeds so you can see the snakes, or just get rid of the snakes. And this is also like fighting for the justice that you deserve. It's also spotting BS from a mile away. So at this time, you know, very in line with Aquarius energy. Love this, Cancer. So you're able to be that ice queen that you need to be when it comes to people, because as you become healed, Cancer, a lot of you, my fellow Cancerians, might experience this a lot, that once you're finally, every time you heal yourself, now you're very attractive, and people want to flock to you like moths to a flame, because you are the mother, you are that divine mother, you are that portal, okay? And when you're in your highest, most powerful, beautiful energy, people want to flock to you. But with that being said, you know, take the energy, the attention, take it, you know, be grateful for it, whatever, but be very keen and have that foresight to know, okay, what are these people's intentions with me? And I see that you're doing that. I see that that's not an issue. So I don't need to tell you that twice. Okay, just know that that's like your energy, and you could already be feeling that way, right? Mars energy, you might have Scorpio or Aries in your chart. Either way, it's like you're on your warrior goddess shit right now, right? Okay, Queen of Swords, Mars, you're not putting up with it. You're literally out here like, okay, at first I thought, okay, Cancer is like really gentle with it, like, you know, shutting people down, cutting through the BS, like in a really like feminine way. No, this is actually masculine. You're like letting people have it, Cancer. You're gonna be like telling it how like it is. And you know, I wouldn't really worry. Like Mars is supporting you, right? Mars is moving into Gemini, so it's interesting how this is impacting you with the Queen of Swords. I feel like your throat chakra is going to be very open. Your upper chakras are going to be in alignment. So whatever comes out your mouth, don't like second guess yourself. Don't be, obviously you don't want to be offensive, and you don't want to be like vulgar with anyone, right? You don't want to hurt people, but people will hear what you have to say moving forward, especially in January, even February. Again, don't waste your energy though. So like only do this when you need to. Okay. How are you moving forward, Cancer, for the rest of the next 4 months? Let's look at like March energy. March energy for Cancer. Okay, so like March, going into April. 2 of Cups, you might meet someone. If you're in a relationship, I feel like this relationship is going to stabilize. 2 of Cups with the Emperor. If you're single, I feel like you could meet an Aries. You could meet like a really solid person who is like autonomous, self-sufficient, and like steady and stable. Okay, consistent. They're emotionally or mentally stable, financially even for many of them. Could be a fellow Cancerian, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So definitely something to keep an eye out for March, Cancer. So make that mental note. But this could also be like a friend. This could be, you know, I just want to say that because I don't want to have everyone thinking that they're going to meet the love of their life or a soulmate or something like that. But with the 2 of Cups, I'm also gonna apply it to like a relationship in general, right? If it's a business partnership, a friend, maybe it could turn into something more, but just know that whatever the case may be, okay, this person is gonna really be there to support you on all levels, right? To like water your garden, nurture you, pour into you, cultivate with you. So whatever it is you're building in your life, whatever goals and dreams you have, you're gonna meet someone, if you aren't already with them, who is just really on the same page as you, gets you, understands your vision, where you want to be in life, and is going to help you make it happen not necessarily do the work for you, but just support you energetically, mentally, emotionally. And it's so beautiful. This is very reciprocated as well. Like I see you being there for this person too. So something to be open-minded about. Okay, beautiful Cancer. Love that. Air energy. Could be an air placement too. Libra, Aquarius, Gem, but I feel like just mental connection is what I'm really hearing here. So you're going to know who this is. If you are in a relationship, then I would take it as March is going to be a beautiful time for you and your person. You're really going to fortify, like the relationship is going to like be fortified or like strengthened here. Beautiful. Okay. So interestingly though, you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So like, where are you, like, I don't know, I feel like you want this like freedom, right? You want to be able to like travel with your person, to be in a love connection and have like the money coming in behind the scenes. Like you want multiple streams of income, or you want a business, or you want your job to pay you enough to where you can have the leisure time or the time to date. Okay, especially if you're single. Some of you are like, I don't have the time to date. And I feel like that could be kind of the little reversal here, is like you feeling like restricted. Feeling restricted, okay? Scorpio, something has to come to an end, okay? Something has to come to an end in order for this new lifestyle, I want to call it lifestyle, is like the word that comes to mind, to rebirth itself, okay? To come into fruition, into manifestation here, okay? Like, also business, right? If you're someone, no, actually, I heard this for someone, okay, this is for someone, Cancer. So if you're someone who's very focused on a relationship, very focused on your love life, and you put so much energy into love, and you're not really happy with your business right now, your career, your job, your finances, this is saying you need to balance that out. You're giving too much of yourself to love connections and not enough to your own connection with you and your businesses and cultivating yourself, right? So that's something to think about for some of you. But if it's the other way around and you're overworked and you're the person who's like, oh my God, like I've been single for a while, or I'm ready for love, but like my schedule really doesn't permit it, that's something that you're going to be looking at towards the end of March moving into April. Okay, so let's look at April. This is the last, okay, final outcome here as well. We're reading till May 12th, till the end of the next Mercury retrograde from that's happening in April to May. So, okay, the High Priestess. So definitely in April, my love, you want to like really focus on your goals, your dreams, what you're calling in, Cancer, right? Connecting with source, connecting with the water element, with the feminine energy, which you're so good at doing, and that's like your natural element. And really praying, right? Praying, meditating, setting those intentions, doing affirmations, energy work, breath work, whatever this is, scripting, journaling, anything that you can, okay? April is such a powerful time. Makes sense to me. That's the astrological new year, right? Aries season, okay, is what I would say. Go for it, okay? Now also, my beautiful Cancer, 7th house energy. This is going to really be a powerful time for you to manifest the love life that you want for the future, okay? So this means that if you're seeing glimpses in the next 4 months of like, wow, my love life could be like this, or I'm capable of manifesting this type of person, you know, because that person might not be the one forever. They could be, they might not be. It's gonna be different for everyone, but it's gonna like trigger you in a good way to go into this like mode now in April where you're like visioning what your dream love life could be. Some of you are so focused on your foundation, your money, your careers, your businesses, which is great. Keep going for that. Keep doing that work, visualizing, calling that in, and making it happen. But now it's like almost like you're being given a little window in April to create that 7th house of your dreams, whether it's like getting married, or maybe for some of you it's building a business, having really great colleagues, or you know, lifestyle, whatever this is. It's just that Venus and Libra energy. It's beautiful, so keep that in mind. I love that for you. And you're very powerful at that time. Okay, also April the Fool, you're going to be taking a leap of faith, moving forward. Jupiter, you could be moving, relocating. This could also be you taking your business to the next level, taking your life to the next level as a whole, right? Expanding your horizons, surrounding yourself with new types of people, leveling up in some way. There could also be money coming in April that's going to allow you to now create something new or do something bigger and better, okay? So take that as you will, Cancer. Just keep that in mind, hold space for that, because this is a beautiful energy. There's also travel energy here. April could be a good time for you to travel, okay? Or just like jump into something new here. Interesting though, because we do have the retrograde, so you might want to be careful that it's not happening between the 15th to the 12th, but just know that prior to that, there is a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time to like jumpstart something around the beginning of Aries season. So March 21st type vibe, okay? And then keep it going through the retrograde, but you don't want to wait till after the 15th to start. And also with this energy, with travel, for example, if you can travel before the retrograde, go for it. Or if you want to wait till after, then go for it as well. But King of Pentacles, wow, Cancer, beautiful. This is the final outcome for this next 4-month period. You have the King of Pentacles. I love it. Some of you might be getting a new pet. You might end up oh my God, that sounds so bad. Purchasing a dog. What the heck? You could be adopting. Okay, you could be rescuing a dog. You could be buying a dog. Okay, a cat, an animal, whatever this is. But also it's like you feeling like now you can actually have the home life and the family life that you want, because you see your career going towards where you want it to be. You see your business, your job, your finances improving, right? So I love this for you. Very confident energy, very grounded. Okay, so I feel like Taurus season for you is going to be very grounded. I do feel like Taurus season, especially the beginning half of it, because of the retrograde, is going to be an opportunity for you to revisit something here, a relationship. For some of you, 5th house, or like a creative thing or something that you wanted to do, okay? A purchase, something you wanted to buy. I know like it's a retrograde, so you don't really want to do all that, but I feel like more so revisiting a 5th house energy, okay? Romantic thing. So that's going to be for some of you. Just keep that in mind. But either way, I do see business thriving. I see career taking off. I see a delay from the past being like, what's the word? Not healed, but like, I see you making up for some sort of loss or delay from the past, okay? Love it. Oh my God. So if you loved it like I did, if you resonated as much as I did, if it was of value to you, smash the like button. Kindly smash the like button. And also welcome to anyone that's new. Welcome to the fam. My beautiful Cancer placements, my fellow Cancer placements. I love you all so much. And be sure to hit that bell when you subscribe, and make sure that all notifications are turned on so that you don't miss out when I post future readings. And I will see you guys on the next one. All the best to you, Cancer.